Tällä hetkellä ollaan sitten Olympiastadionilla, tällaisessa pienessä rakennetussa neliössä odotellaan Lars Ulrichia meidän haastatteluun ja pitäisi olla jossain. Vartotaan tässä vesipullojen ääressä ja hello. Hi.
No, I slept in the car on the way.
Wakey.
Yeah,
Welcome to Finland.
Thank you.
This is like the third or fourth time you're here.
No, it's not. It's the I have we've played 11 concerts in Finland.
11 concerts?
Yeah, I was surprised at that too. I have a little information sheet that that is on my chair when I walk into a show that tells me how many times we've been there and what the set list was every time. And I was like, we haven't played in Finland 11 times, and there it was, staring me right back in the face.
Oh my God, that's more than I thought.
Yeah, no, same here.
Okay, Some Kind of Monster had its premiere here in Finland a few weeks ago, and tells us about the difficulties you had with doing St. Anger. Could you tell me about the reason why you wanted to do the documentary, and did it turn out to be the way you thought?
We basically had a relationship with Joe and Bruce, the filmmakers, that goes back to their Paradise Lost films. After Jason left the band and they kind of got news of the fact that things were difficult in Metallica at that time, they kind of asked if they could come out and film some of that. And we said, you know what, you can come out and film some of this.
You're just sitting here being a complete dick.
That they probably earlier than we did realized that there was probably an interesting film in there. We were just going through the unraveling of our lives. We are obviously proud of that, and the movie has a happy ending, and we love happy endings.
What is this about? Well, I mean, when I said Frankenstein, it's not that far off. Some kind of monster. Some kind of monster? You know?
There was some conflicts between the band and the TV crew that we saw in the movie, but were there a lot of these kind of happenings?
I think their presence in other places actually helped. When you're sitting trying to be as open as possible to your friends around you and stuff, when there's a camera staring at you, you're not going to get away with bullshitting anybody. So there were times where it was not so easy to have them around. Most of it was not the cameras, it was more just the amount of people. Because there's always, there's two cameras, and then there's a guy with a mic stand, and then there's another guy, do you know what I mean? And then there's somebody else, and somebody putting lights up, and so a lot of that is kind of a lot. The cameras themselves, at least, don't bother me so much, and sometimes I think they even helped.
I can't remember anything. Can't tell if this is true or a dream. Deep down inside I feel the scream. This terrible silence stops in me. Now that the war is through with me, I'm waking up, I cannot see that there's not much left of me. Nothing is real but pain now. Hold my breath as I wish for death. Oh please God, wake me.
I just went ahead and chopped off everything. Oh God, please make them hear me. They won't listen. They won't hear me. If you don't wake me up, I'll be like this for years. Hear me.
Back in the womb, it's much too real. In pumps life that I must feel, but can't look forward to reveal. Look to the time when I live, fed to the tube that sticks in me. just like a wartime novelty, tied to machines that make me be. Cut this life off from me. Hold my breath as I wish for death. Oh please God, wake me.
I'm just like a piece of meat that keeps on living. But it won't always be like this, will it?
I can't live like this. I can't. Please, no, I can't. I can't. Help me. Please help me. Mother, where are you? Help me, Mother. I'm having a nightmare and I can't wake up.
Now the world is gone, I'm just one. Oh God, help me. Hold my breath as I wish for death. Oh please, God, help me.
He lying here like some freak carnival show.
He is the armless, legless wonder of the 20th century.
Death has a dignity all its own.
Father, I need help. I'm in terrible trouble and I need help.
Just string a wire between the two houses so you could telegraph to each other. You'll remember the Morse code.
Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see, absolute horror. I cannot live, I cannot die. Trapped in myself, body my only self.
It's Morse code. For what? SOS. Help.
Landmine has taken my sight, taken my speech, taken my hearing, taken my arms, taken my legs, taken my soul, left me with life in hell.
What's he saying? He says, kill me. Over and over again. Kill me.
Oh God, please make them hear me.
How has the whole situation with the band been now after the whole documentary? Has it been stable?
It's been awesome. I think it's been probably the best year we've ever had. Saint Anger is the most successful record that we have in Europe since the Black album. And this is the 4th time we've been to Europe on this record. It's great. Things are great in this band. I mean, we're getting along better than we ever have, and we learn to listen to other people. We learn to listen to others' opinions. We learn to even appreciate the fact that somebody else can have a different opinion than you. That took about 19, 20 years to figure out.
Hey, it's Lars from Metallica here. I'm about to stick 50 grand up your ass. $1 at a time.
But then about Robert, how's it been having been in the band the past year?
It actually seems like he's been in the band forever. I don't use the word perfect very often, but it's about as perfect as that gets. And on every level, he's a big part of the reason that things are a lot calmer in this band.
I could try battery.
Battery? You can play that fast with your fingers?
Yeah!
We actually went to see the movie with a heavy metal singer from a band called Kotiteollisuus. And here's
What?
Kotiteollisuus, it's a Finnish.
Don't ask me to repeat that.
You don't have to, and
Am I being set up now?
sorry?
Am I being set up?
No,
Okay,
no,
good.
take it easy now.
Okay.
And it's what he said about the movie just after we saw it.
Jossain niin Ulrichissa on niin paljon sellaisia ärsyttäviä piirteitä, mitkä niin tekee itsekin mieli välillä huutaa, että jumalauta. Mutta sitten taas, kun mentiin eteenpäin, niin se äijä oli se, joka niin oli se tyyppi, joka puhuu suoraan. Siinä on aika semmoista, aika jännä semmoinen käännös. En nyt halua puolustella sitä rumpalia mitenkään, paskahan se on, mutta se lopussa puhuu helvetin hyvin. Tai toisi jossain puolen välin jälkeen. Se rupesi juttelemaan silleen, että vittu, tää asiahan menee ihan päin persettä. Ja mun mielestä se oli ihan vittu jees. Siinä tuli jotain sellaista, varmaan se tanskalaisuus tai joku pohjoismaalaisuus tuli siitä läpi.
All right then. Well, we'll take all that as a compliment.
That is more like a compliment, I think. Okay, so he talks about the honesty and being straight, and you were very straight with all the guys, and you said that was something that was good, and you started listening to the other ones.
Yeah, I think the whole exercise is really straight. I mean, there's nothing in there that's really that's kind of doctored, or I mean, the whole thing. I think I'm probably the one that was initially the most comfortable with the straightforwardness of it, because I've always, and that's why some people, like he says, find it kind of annoying, is because I don't bullshit a lot, so I kind of just speak my truth. To me, when Phil came into the process, I think I really was attracted to the process, and I was probably the one that was the most comfortable with it in the beginning. And maybe that is a Scandinavian thing or a Danish thing, I don't know. Or maybe I was at a point in my life where I was just ready for that or something, you know.
I can see we have to end now because somebody's being like this all the time. But
keep doing that? Is that why you're
I know it's so fucking annoying. But thank you, Lars. It was nice meeting you again.
Nice to see you again.
Yes.
All right.